and then you have at the end the challenge for the next one. So we will cut that there, and then hop over to our Holy Grail source, who now no longer needs Crown of Ages. Ching! Off the list. Off the list. Wow. Bye, YouTube. That's right. And we'll move up Griswold's Redemption to there. Okay. Most TP scrolls drop from Duriel in one drop. Quit ruining the oh my god. Wrong Diablo. Plucky Mud. You're feeling shavers tonight? Dude. Schaefer's? Yes, please. Yes, please. That would be beautiful. Players. Did I not put player 7? There we go. Get that redemption off the list? Dude, I'd love to. Whoa, we just found Jaw Rune. I loved all the reactions. You have some people that are just like, cool. Other people that are freaking out. Other people that are making awesome videos. It was all just so beautiful though. I loved the participation from you guys. Update tick marker. Oh, good call.
Join my army of the dead.
Here, llama, take my wind force. I had a ton of beans tonight.
Oh, that's nasty. That's just gross. Give for the bits. Lots of legendary mallets recently. Dude, I know. I can't stop getting legendary mallets, but it doesn't mean anything if they never roll. I actually found way more legendary mallets before.
I don't know how to say this, but I think you're bringing back alive the D2 community.
Yo, Arani.
I support you all in this.
Yo, yo, yo. I'm very excited to watch and see if we can turn poison facets into something. Cause those are always the like nobody cares about facets, right? It's just like stupid. You know, you find the poison facet and you go, oh, light, cold, fire, literally give me anything else. But now people are gonna be like, bring poison facets. That'll be a game. People be like, hold on, what? I always sell all my poison facets. And I am just praying that it becomes a thing. I'm praying. I want to watch and see how much.
The poison facets after all. Llama Skama confirmed.
Skamas. I just want to watch and see if we can make people actually care about poison facets. Whoa. Rao rune. I just want to see if we can actually make them. What would you trade for a poison facet? Yep. Just gotta figure out other ways to hack the D2 market. I'm pretty sure if I was playing PoE, I would get banned for doing this. Thank God Blizzard doesn't care. Pretty sure in Path of Exile this would be like manipulation and I would get banned for it. Grand Matron Bow. Hire in for 20 poison facets. BYD, can you read me some of the game names if there's any for poison facets out there right now? Anybody hop on that boat fast? 4 open socket Grand Matron bow. Two runes for higher than sell one on for 2 balls. Yep. Oh yeah, the grind up was always the best. The reason that I bring in the what up, Grammy? The reason I bring in such a silly challenge like this is because I want to introduce people to the various aspects of Diablo 2. And one of those aspects is trading. Trading is one of my favorite parts, if not my favorite part of this game. I absolutely love it. For a whole time, all I did was trade. And I want to get people a little bit interested and see how it works, kind of what it feels like. Whoa, Elrune. Get people a little excited for it. So, I'm interested to see how many Elrunes we can find. Currently in a hard time finding a good land setup. What should we be doing to get good items, runes for hell? To be getting good runes for hell using a hell zealot, do you need a one-handed setup or do you want good runes? Guess I want to see a little bit more there. It is a 4 pin socket bow that you want, right? Not 5, but 4. I think so. You can't see this character's gear, unfortunately. I mean, I usually play strictly single player as well, but
I am overburdened.
you know.
Join my army.
I felt like for this, so you
get
can't
a
just hack
+4
it in.
minimum damage jewel. Game over, folks.
Dang. Nice, Settler. Game over. Game over right there. Trav's good for a zealot. That's not bad. Mark is unaffected so far. That's okay. We'll give it the night. We'll let people sleep on it. Even if there's only 2 dudes that participate in this, which I'm hoping there's more. Even if there's only 2 dudes who participate, I want them to show up with like 50 poison facets. That's the thing. The less people that compete, the more facets that there are. The more that compete, the less each person will have, but the more competitive it'll become to get them. So it'll be an interesting dynamic regardless. Right? If nobody cares, one person's gonna show up with like 100 poison facets, and it's gonna be great. There is no the 3355. None of that matters here. You can bring whichever ones you want, as long as they're poison facets. That's all that matters. Ooh, I'm taking some damage down here. Where's this Might Aura coming from? And gear up as one-hand zealot. Mephisto is a good spot. Mephisto Players 3 is a great spot. You're gonna find a lot of good gear there. So that's one of my favorite recommendations. Or recommended spots. This poison damage is awful. And that's why I was also going to choose an actual useful item. But then I figured people would be like, scam us! And I'm like, you gotta give them over. All right, collect as many burroons as you can. Now give me all of your burroons. I figured people might not like that one as much. How many SOJs can you get? Okay. Deposit right here. So by picking an item so worthless, yet also kind of fun and funny. Yeah, sorry. Hopefully it does enough. Hopefully it does enough. Whoa, scythe. Get him. Chest to use for Zeal Paladin. And easy ones like you can use Duriel Shell or Guardian Angel. One of those is always a good, not too expensive options. If you have the riches for more expensive options, I mean things like Fortitude and stuff are fantastic, right? So, have I started showing off runes yet? You missed it, Esroy. Magic Find Monday starts at 7:30 Central. 7:30 Central. I'm aiming to make each one of these dailies kind of like an hour each, if I can. So, not scamming them out of it. It's just, you know, you gotta pay the troll toll. That's all. Okay, yeah, there you go, Bitscopes. Some of us have to work late. I had to work late today. Does somebody have that YouTube link for him? I posted it out there. Excuse me. Can't believe I don't have Seraphs or Metal Grid, but I have 8 Maras now? 9? What did we get last time? I do IT stuff for work. Work late from home. Yeah. I feel like you're saying whole. No, soul. Baby boy soul. Way too many Mars. I just want to get the other amulets already and be done with it. Because there's nothing worse. Honestly, I want to... The next 3 finds that I want to get, even though they're not the greatest finds ever, I want to get Schaefer's. I want to get... Well, I'd obviously love to get one of the caddies because I'm sick and tired of not having those. But Schaefer's, I want to get both the amulets. Because there's nothing worse than being there and you keep picking up garbage and you keep picking up unique amulets over and over again, and every time it's never the right one, you know? Ugh, that's so annoying. That's so annoying, man. You've been playing on for 10 years and never found a Maris? Yo, Tio, congrats on your Malrune, by the way. Yeah. Mars. 8. 8. Yeah, like that Talzami, exactly. It's just annoying when it drops and you can't get immediately excited. You have to go, oh, and then you ID it and it's like, Noka's in. Mari's amulet, sucker. And you're like, every time. I hate you. I hate you, Mom. No, not you. You're good. Sorry. Stupid perfect Maras. Exactly. You get it. You get it. She can hear me down there. Forgot. Don't forget player 7. I am player 7. It would not be taking me this long to kill things if it wasn't player 7. I would be killing everything in like one shot. 25 MF. Come on. Wow, Todd, that's brutal. Whoa, spike. Why 7 and not 8? The drops are the same on 7 and 8. Players 7 and players 8 both, basically this acts as unpartied players in a game when I change the power levels there. So players 7 and 8 is going to be giving me the same as players 3 or players 4, sorry, of partied players drops. Partied and unpartied give different things. Did you guys know that? Fun fact. Just got an L rune. Ah, just missed it. Just missed it. Now I'm curious, who's got the first poison facet? That's what I want to know. You have everything I need, but I've never gotten a unique sacred armor. Yep, welcome to RNG. Honestly, the fact that I have Tears Might is kind of insane. Blizzard's better than Orb for damage later in the game. The fact that I have Tears Might is insane. For as unlucky as I am in so many ways, that one right there, I was lucky that day. Luckiest day of my life. I mean, besides when I found my girlfriend. Am I doing it right? Do you do Pro Thursday about plugging mod stuff? Like slash players and Ubers? I mean, it wouldn't be exactly about plugging mod stuff, but yeah, I would do one about Ubers and things like that. Still waiting on custody battle. You prefer full towels? I don't want to give this up. This is worth thousands of damage. It's just too much. I have never found a Zod rune. She's not my wife. I don't have to talk like that yet. Okay, good. Then yeah, best day of my life finding Tears Might. You feel Wind Force coming? You just traded your SJ for 3 poison facets? Nice! The dude was like, yeah, okay. No, over Aussie I'd probably do it, but not over DF. Couldn't you ist the Fathom? Yeah, but I don't have any extra holes, sockets, to put in it. I don't have any more socket quest. And I haven't really decided to open it up yet to just doing whatever I want there for myself. That's still something I'm debating on. So I kind of just like having the character, you know, on her own for all that stuff. So I don't know. Maybe I should. That doesn't work for unique Zesroy. Yo, Miser. What up? Thank you so much for the sub, bud. Hope you're having a great day. Mwah. Kiss for you. Let's go here really quick, kinda. Go do that, puppy. Oh, the one that I have to use an SOJ. Hold on, let me. No, I don't think I can use it, right? Diablo 2 socket recipe. Trade Taos Amy for 2 poison. Nice. Yeah, I'm not sure you can socket a unique item, Esroy. I'm pretty sure it's for rares only. For that recipe that you're talking about. Yep. So the only way to socket the uniques is with the socket quest, and I don't have any more socket quests, so either I go use my other characters to give them socket quest, or just leave as is. One of the two, you know.
I am overburdened.
I really thought I would have found Windforce by now. I found Tyrael's Might in Worldstone Keep, level 2. Right over here in this corner, right there. I was just chilling, relaxing by the pool. And a couple of kids who were up to no good came over and dropped Tyrael's Might. It was nice. And that's what level 99 take me. It really depends, Uzbeki. It depends if I want to force it or not. Like, doing this is a lot less experience than doing chaos runs. You never seen it? Amazon's one of my favorite characters, actually. Normal Amazon speedruns suck. Normal Amazon speedruns aren't very fun, though. I'd say that's one of the issues. So hell runs are really fun, and I just like playing the character in general, but is it worth leveling up a Bozan for farming if you found a Shikaku? I mean, it's okay. I wouldn't say it's the greatest thing ever. It's fun to have. Why have I had this map? This map's been here for a while. Probably about 5 months. Would be my guess. That would be my assumption. Myrmidon Greaves. Doing the Valkyrie build? Like the one where you don't do anything, you just let the Valk do everything? You're having fun with the... Oof. Have fun with the summon Necro. Have fun with that. How long do you get? How do you get through hell as an Amazon? You start as Jav, then go to bow, then go back to Lightning Fury at the end. Or not end. Mid to end, you go back to Lightning Fury once it's strong enough. Who came up with Grail? I mean, I just one day decided that, you know, there's a lot of items I haven't found in this game, and I want to find all of the items. So, that was kind of that. So I looked it up, and there are people that had been doing it, and they called it the Holy Grail source or whatever, as a character. So I said, cool. Yes, on Thursday is when we're doing the Rax. Rax stream is on Thursday. And it's very interesting, and a lot of it is, it's less in the files for that one, but a lot more testing and notes and what people have discovered along the way is how that one's gonna kind of play out. What? Oh my god. Why do people want to play the worst characters ever? So awful. It's so awful. Ubio has not finished his Holy Grail barb that I know of because he did not have Tyrael's Might. I believe Tyrael's Might is all he has left. Unless he has found Tyrael's Might and not told me. Which would be surprising to me. Yeah. But he was doing multi-characters. He was kind of doing a whole account, I thought. I thought it wasn't just his barb, but he like started out with other characters, then kind of did more along the way or whatever. Whatever. Yeah, I'm assuming he would have told me. It is all items, all sets and uniques. Exactly. I'm assuming if he finds it, he's at everyone. Spam, spam, spam. You'll never guess what I found. Spam, spam. Which is fair. I would not fault him one bit for any of that. Personally, I did not have runes on it, just because runes are not really related to Magic Find exactly. But now I've kind of added runes, and I've also added level 99 to it. In my mind, it's kind of like making the perfect character, finding everything. Rune words I don't have for it, because that's just multiple runes over and over. But every rune and level 99, I think I'm kind of adding to it, you know. Tyrael's is more rare than Zod. The Eisenheart armor count. That would be a great counter to have on stream. Yeah, Tyrael's Might is still the worst chances ever. And it's not only terrible chances, but the places that can drop it. That's what makes it even worse. Right. I wonder if I should run this on players 3. Just for speed purposes. Legendary mallet. Ugh! Why don't you roll? Ooh. You can always tell when bolts are double enchanted because they just murder you. They just absolutely slaughter you. Blink bat's most rare. I mean, that's true. But yeah, the number of monsters that can drop Tyraels is so low compared to the number of monsters that can drop Zod. Nice, Grievous. Yeah, let's run players 3 down here. Let's see how this goes for killing, because it just felt like player 7 was taking. Oh, they had a bit long. And players 3 no drop is decent. Ooh. World record attempts later. What time is it? 9? Yes, I am outshined. Probably not tonight, Piantus. Probably tomorrow will be more world record attempts. Come on. Love me some world record attempts, but I had a long day at work as well. I would... You gotta be ready for those. And I also went to bed super late last night. That was my own fault. But it doesn't help. You liked MF on Sunday better? See, the thing is, on Sunday I can do more world record attempts because I have more time, right? I work on Monday. BT's catching up, I know. Dude had some serious drops lately. That's crazy. That's crazy. But yeah, I mean, I love doing world record attempts, and I want to make sure that I'm getting a good amount of those in as well. But I want to, you know, I like having one day a week dedicated to this girl. And then if I want to do more, I can later. But one day a week would be fantastic. Mithril coil. Am I gonna get my Necro record back? Nah, fam. +2 to bone spear. Can't beat that. That's some garbage. I'm still on that race for 69 for the sorceress. Yeah, I've got like 4 world records still. 150 is pretty stupid. There was a lot of luck in that. And the +2 to bone spear is a big piece of it. And I don't like the Necro that much. Yep. I've already got a lot of unique mithril coil drops.
Fresh meat.
Yo, what's up, Hazen? Let me move this over like this. And you come over here. Welcome back for 2 months in a row. Thank you so much. Hope you're having a great day. Felt pointless with no chat to show it to. I like having the chat to show it to personally. I think it's really fun. Like, to me, Holy Grail Source is so fun. One, I mean, I have a lot of fun just finding all the items anyways, but Then being able to share it with you guys as well makes it even more exciting. Flufflo has Hell Hardcore. Hell Hardcore what? Necro? Druid? Oh. Gotcha. I don't know, it's just fun, you know? It's like we find and don't find the drops together. It takes longer, 1 to 98 or 98 to 99. They're pretty similar. It's close to the halfway point. Something like that. Nice. 99 to 100 takes longer. Yeah. Oops. I was thinking about pushing for first to 90x next ladder. I was thinking about pushing the ladder and trying to be first. I don't want to go to 99, I don't think, because 99 is atrocious. As you guys can see here. But, you know, doing first 96. It might be the highest I want to go with it. Something like that. Wait, where does it say 9 items remaining? At the bottom? Oh, yeah, I forgot that I had that one. I'm just gonna turn that off or get rid of it actually. Yeah. We'll just get rid of that puppy. Number 1 is for several reasons always up at 96. Yep. 96 or 97 is a nice level. You can still farm a lot of areas and get experience. Blah, blah, blah. 99, you're either a bot or you have a team and you're working around the clock doing chaos and bail over and over. I mean, the crawl to 98 was a long one too. I won't lie, the crawl to 98 wasn't anything to laugh at. Scoff at. That took a long time as well. I'll have to try and set something up. I mean, right now he's dealing with his game just releasing and all that stuff. So. I also died a lot to silly things. That's true. That is a good point. I was kind of lazy. Well, I wasn't really pushing for level as much then. And then once it got going, I was like, okay, maybe I'll push a little bit more for levels. Yeah, Grizzled is a set, that's why it's green. Really hopeful I can find that. I just barely see caddies at all. Yeah, I'll have to ask Max how I can connect with this brother. But I mean, aren't they working on the same thing, right? So it's like he'll come on and be like, well, I also can't tell you about the game that I'm working on. So I kind of want them to, you know, when I talk to them, for it to be when they can talk about the game, and then I can maybe talk to both of them. I don't know. Did you give guys all this? Just, thanks, Chico. Oops. Whew. Serpent skin. Can I just run around in different areas here? Rip. Wow. Ashwoon the Unclean, that's my boy. Oh. Are there certain maps that drop them? Just areas. I'm just going in compact routes, basically, yeah. Going in compact routes where there's a lot of monsters, killing the things that can drop my items that I'm looking for. That's about it. Knock on wood, we haven't died yet on this character for 98. For level 98, we're still clean. Knock, knock. But there's plenty of places to die. Plenty of places for us to die out here, so we gotta be very careful still. And all these areas are really good. That's the thing, it's not like one of these areas is much better than the other. They all bring very similar stuff to the table. Okay. Materials, mate.
I can't carry it.
Again? I'm his sister. I found it. What's the sister? 8%, 5%. Souls. Yeah, nothing good there. How many deaths at 97? Oh my gosh. I'm not even sure I ran with rejuves at the start of 97, honestly. I'm not even sure about that. So now, you know, now I'm playing a lot better at this game. Well, at least I'm playing more seriously for level 98. Just to make sure. Ooh. Some danger right there. Those are some dudes that can kill you. Come on, drop me something good. Okay. What? No, it's my voice. I think my microphone was having some some issues before. I think it was having some difficulties, that's all. You know, Microphones can't live with them. Can't live without them. Yeah, Kylie's looking to buy a new car. Kylie's looking to buy herself a nice new car. I told her to get that Lambo. She said, only if Mr. Llama gets a few more subs. I was like, what, Kylie? Oh, that's a lot of danger with might auras and stuff. Gotta get that Lambo. That way the kids at school won't make fun of her. It's a tough life. It's a very difficult life for her. Ancient armor. It's like a sacred armor, but just worse. Oh yeah, we took it down. I'm gonna put up with the right one. I don't know what's at it at the moment. They'll make fun of her anyways. Alright, well not for that at least. For other things. Sure. Thanks, Evo.
Lamborghini Diablo.
Lamborghini Diablo, that's right. One day I'll have a Lamborghini Diablo. It's just too fitting. I feel like I have to get it. I have a whole gear overview for this character, but a basic rundown is Death Fathom, Trangs, Nagel, MF plus Faster Caster and other things, Triple Tal set, Shaco, Spirit War Travis. Hey, Callie. Donation goal. That's right. Just, how much is a Lamborghini Diablo? Lamborghini Diablo. 200,000? Oh, man. Whoa, Stephen. That's not even remotely what's happening. I'm sorry that my microphone was having some issues. About 20 in bitcoins. There you go. That's only 20. I can count to 20 things. Mom, if you had to choose a blue color work with your hands kind of vocational job, would it be? I would want to be... I always have, whenever I was working in IT, my, you know, it's like, and I had my grass is always greener on the other side, mind, right? Because you'd be sitting at work and somebody would be bugging you, Judith from accounting or Susan or whatever the, you know, all the accounting, Joyce, oh my gosh, would be bugging you about something that was really obvious and just she didn't get it. And my dream thing, what I would daydream, is I would just be laying bricks. I would be sitting there laying bricks, just outside, peaceful day. And I was like, wow, so relaxing. Wow, Settler. My voice, I just have a deep voice, alright? You know, some people are cursed with it. But it's my cross to bear. Deep voice and big muscles. That's just the things that I have to live with. Iron bricks is good stuff? Yeah. Bricks are heavy? Yeah, but you get a good workout. So that's always just been where my mind has gone when it goes to that. Just sitting there being a bricklayer. It's a nice monotonous routine. Exactly, farming D2. It just has a nice like simple. Oh, come on! Oh God! Oh, oh God! Don't be the one. Oh, I've waited for so long. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on, let's go. We're gonna farm around a little bit. Farm around a little bit.
Impossible.
What? Get out of here. I have found the wrong one. Like 7 times or something. The odds have been stacked against me on these bad boys. Materials might wasn't though, so that's where I got lucky. I have not been lucky with my Schaefer's hammers yet. Give it to Kane? Yeah, screw that. Kane always plays the old, oh yeah, no, I won't switch it on you. Yeah, sure, whatever you say. Is it 50-50? No, it's 20% chance. Maybe, if that. I think it's 5-1.
UG, hurry, can't wait, please do EET.
We will soon. We're just gonna, we gotta go through. We gotta go through here. Yeah, somebody was calling Schaefer's earlier. Somebody was calling it earlier. Let's just go get another one, you know? Let's just go get another one. No, it's what? Rock Crusher? What is it? Stone Crusher is the other one? I think I have found 7 Stone Crushers and 0 Schaefers. Something like that. Yeah, go ahead and get a bet up. Let's get a bet up. Let's have some fun with it at least. Have some fun with it at least. If I can just find another unique legendary mallet, we don't even have to worry. We're just all Gucci at that point. Wait, did I quit the game already? No, this is the same game, right? This is the same game.
Fresh meat.
Woo,
Check
come on.
Glacial Trail for wind force.
Check Glacial Trail? Who farms in the Glacial Trail? What? Can't even drop in the Glacial Trail? I don't think that's a valid area for it. Come on, legendary mallet. Ah. Go bet, people. Place your bet. Place your bet. All the dollars being passed around. Wowee. Check the bell jewel. This is fake dollars. Real money. Yeah, no, it's fake. Bet stone all. Get out of here. Get out of here. You are now banned from stream. Bet stone all, he says. That's how you jinx things, you know? That's how things get jinxed. Whew. Let's go. Bet Schaefer's all. Thank you. Thank you. It's much better. Come on, legendary mallet. If I find a legendary mallet here. Ah, man. Brutal. Brutal. Might as well. Mausoleum. We find another legendary mallet. It is guaranteed that we have one of each. Which is why I'm diligently farming for it. Has to be in this game though. Come on. And come on, game. What's 2 legendary mallets in one game between friends? Right? Click weapon racks. I'm pretty sure those racks are not allowed to drop a Oh, well, legendary mallet's actually lower. I think you're actually right, it could. All the other items, like Caduceus and stuff, I'm pretty sure won't be able to drop, because it's area level -1 that a rack will drop for the item level, I believe. But legendary mallet is lower. So that one might be able to be found there. Honestly, if I could just go find a rack. Yeah. I could just go find a rack, get it in a certain position, and then keep farming it until I got it. Might be a boring way to do it, but... Did Max give us his hammer the other day? Is that what happened? The racks at Mephisto, I don't believe, will be the right level. Has to be in like these areas. Or like the mausoleum. I check rare circlets usually. Was there one I missed? It's the most boring way, but I could do that. Do I still speedrun? Yeah. I just speedrun yesterday, day before that. We do all of this sorts of speedruns. Death mask. Diablo dropped Yellow Tiara? Whoa, really? Bro, I looked right past that. You're good, man. Don't worry about it. Welcome back. Yeah, some of them are crazy, Walla. Let's go check that puppy out. Let's go check that puppy out. Wow, he did. I guess I could take it for re-rolling purposes or whatever. Garbage. All right, boys. Has everybody got their bets in? Everybody have their bets in. We're gonna be rolling soon here. See if there's any weapon rack. Where's all the weapon racks in here? There's like a room full of them, right? Back here? No. I thought they'd like piled up. There was like a room with 3 or 4. I can't do the pit. Alright. This is it.
Join my army of the dead.
Duck, legendary mallard.
Whoo! That's a lot of hours invested. Almost 2 years ago, a little less. Y'all ready for this? Lightning skills! Woohoo! Sorry. GG. Y'all ready for this? Give me the Schaefer's hammer. Give me the Schaefer's hammer. I'm not gonna look. Is it it? Did I get it? Son of a- No.
Join my army of the dead.
Yay, we won.
It's like 6 in a row, man. No, like 8 in a row. Every time. So tired of it. I just want to find the item.
Join my army of the dead.
Should have been called Soul Crusher.
Truth. So true. Man. That's brutal. Golly. Game's dumb. Broken. Broken game's dumb. Nobody even cares about this game anyways. Someday.
Fresh meat.
Someday, my friends. These guys do a lot of damage. Yo, what up, Esroy? Thanks so much for the biddies. Soul Crusher will be Miss Kylie's name? Whoa. Wowzers. Wowzers. Not salty, just dumb games are dumb, that's all. Ugh. What's significant there? Yeah, those are the items that I need to find to complete this character. It's not that I've never found, it's that this character hasn't found. Though some of those items I have never found as well. Some of those I have also never found, so.
The sodium chloride is real.
There's no sodium chloride here. I've just got something in my eye, and the game is dumb. That's it. Just... I thought this time it was different, you know? I thought this was the different time. Come on, there's still a chance, game. You still can make up for your errors. You've wronged me, game, but you can still make it right. I believe in you.
Okay, well, the potassium bromide is real then.
I don't know what potassium bromide is. I'm gonna assume that's a nice thing to compliment. Oh, gosh.
We are hitting levels of salt that shouldn't be possible.
Oh my gosh. No salt. Once again. I will not be at the next GDQ. They said, no Diablo. We hate Diablo. It's not what they really said. They just didn't accept me. So. No Diablo will be there, unfortunately. Would have been fun, but oh well. Where's all my bosses at? Dang. Not looking good, is it? Ugh. They said that the Caleb as well. Brutal. Wow, Califor. Whew. That one hurts. I really was hopeful. I thought that maybe we found it. This is why I said I absolutely hate items like Schaefer's Hammer. Because all they do is they build you up. They get you all excited. Wow. Jeez, UID. They get you all excited. It's like when you go on a date with... Never mind. It's just Diablo 2. That's what it's like. I found disappointment. That's right. Really thought we might have got it there. Really thought we might have got it. 303 stone. Add it to the pile. Like a runner. What mod am I running? Pluggy mod. Allows me to have a giant stash. So many Coronas. So many. It's like when going on a date and realize your date's taking you to a tunnel. Wow. First off, Tunnels are nice. There's... Not all tunnels are just dark, creepy, wet, moist areas, okay? I don't go in those tunnels. I've never been in a wet, dark tunnel like that before. Okay, I go to nice tunnels that have carpet laid out, and there's lights, and you know, you can see everybody there. It's a friendly place. Okay. Those are the carpets. Dang, there's a Hydra bow. Right, you guys are thinking more like sewers. Whereas I hang out more in... Well, I don't hang out. It's not like a troll living in the tunnel. But, you know, a nice date. Would be like in a nice tunnel. That's all. That makes sense. Hopefully that makes sense to you guys. Emote only! Woo! Why are we doing that? Do we have a fun contest for it or something? Alright, post your favorite emote on Twitch. Favorite emote on Twitch. Ready, set, go. Llama plus salt. That's 2 emotes. That doesn't count. Doesn't count. Team Necro. Good old Kappa's in there. That's just a dude smiling. Just Tyrant the Vipe. What? It's just a guy just sitting there smiling. I don't know why salt would be your favorite emote. No salt here. I do love the Kylie Kappa. That is a solid one. The classic smile. Alright. Who's find the most set military picks? Oh, I win that one. The problem is, if I did something like that, once again, I have to do like, you can trade for them, all that stuff. Otherwise, how do you verify it? I have somebody send me a clip every single time they find a set military pick. Bro, I'll be getting like 50,000 clips. Oh, is Viper the Tyrant? Is he the AoE player? I knew Viper was the name of the best AoE player. I didn't know it was Viper the Tyrant. Yeah, that's him. Oh, okay. Gotcha. Gotcha. I thought it was just Viper. Tyrant is the clan name. Oh, okay. Do you think he'd coach me if I sat down with him? You can get every item from Pindle except for Tyrael's Might, Arachnid Mesh, and Azurath. I know the list might seem kind of weird, especially if you've gotten Arachnid Mesh and Azurath from like Mephisto or something. I've done some AoE streams before. I've done some before. The thing is, I'm not good at it. I always get slaughtered. The other thing is, there's like 50 races in Age of Empires. How do you memorize what every race is good at? Like matchups and build orders and stuff? How do you memorize? Okay, I'm up against the Huns. I'm up against the, you know? I'm up against the Americans. I'm up against the, how do you pick and know every single? That's exactly right. That's always been my like biggest hurdle getting into it, is you have to know every single matchup pretty much. StarCraft, there's 3 matchups, or 9, you know, 3 races I should say, and you know, whatever. And that's already so many. So, can you swap cast Blizzard? Yes, but it doesn't work as intended. Any skills that have a like red delay in them, they get weird when you swap cast them. You know the approximate target 100 times and how map generates. Okay, I mean, it's a fair point. I should clarify. How does the average player like me learn that many things? Cause like, yeah, I know more about Diablo 2 shrines and Diablo 2 farming and than most people know about the entire game, right? I know more about Act 1 maps alone than people know about the whole game. But I also play this game every single day for years. So I'm saying, how does me, if I want to get into said game, the average player, learn how to not get slaughtered? Just play one race and then Eth? God, I cannot find Eth tracks to save my life. 1014s, 45, 143. Good lord. And that's like my 9th pair of treks. None Eth. Same way we played E2. I don't know. It just... Ew. In my opinion, it's just so many things. I don't have to be good, just have fun. Yeah, but if I want to get okay at it. I don't know. And maybe the thing is the races aren't that different, right? Maybe that's how it works. The races aren't really that different, and so if you're playing the Mayans versus the, you know, it's like Siege works better here, ships, you know, you just kind of know that, oh, these people are good with cannon boats. These people are good with, you know, horsies. And the interaction kind of works from there or something. Just figure it out. Only 13 races. Can the Newbie Tuesdays be about Eth items? I mean, that doesn't feel like a whole Newbie Tuesday. That's probably just included in the discussion about items, basics. What do you want to know about Eth versus non-Eth items, though? Mama cried about the games. Oh my gosh, you guys. Grand Crown. Pew! Oh no! Was I too high? Might have gone too high on it. What up, Evo? Let me see if I can get Grim Shield to spawn. Let me see if I can remember that path. Barbed Shield. See if we can get the Grim Shield. Thank you, Evo. And Sukata, 30 months. Wow, I just saw that. 30 months. Nah, it's not gonna work. Can't have that. Can't have that boss group there. Do they have better stats? It happens if they breaks. Oh, okay, just like how it works. Yeah, that would just be in a basic. That boss group's killing me. That boss group is killing me, man. All right, they're just gonna be there. That's annoying. Teo keeps changing the name of the emote. Come on, Teo. How do I go about getting a legal copy of AoE? It's on Steam, I believe. Remastered version on Steam. Come on, gotta be a good item in all this mess. Really? Nothing? Darn. Well, we got a green Corona, a Hydra Bow, a unique legendary mallet that failed on us today. Teo A. Get him. Yeah, just kind of like basics of ethereal items. Blue caddy. Blue caddy. Where's my unique? Or green caddy even. I would take either. But yeah, I think eth items could all just go on a random discussion of items.
Unique legendary mallet that almost tripled my dollars.
Almost. Rip. Ancient Tiles isn't really worth it on BNet? Sure it is. When you're on BNet, all you do is you just combine more things. I just don't like going through the waypoints for these things. But like, if I'm on BattleNet, I'll give you an example of like how I'm probably running on BattleNet after this. Running a Holy Freeze Morse for 77 source. Get him Treachery. Get him an Eth Tretch. That'll help him a lot. You still, even, I mean, my mercenary is loaded and he's still difficult. So if I'm playing on BattleNet, here's probably how I'm running. I'm probably running Chaos to kick us off. Probably starting off with a hot, fresh Chaos in the mix. Then after we do Chaos, I would probably shift over to Pindle or something like that. Right, you want to make sure that you're building yourself enough time between it all, right? Make sure you're killing boss groups. Look for all the juicy items. So we'll do this real fast. And health, 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 health. Player 7. Get him. Yeah, see, I'm not doing any Eldritch. Or Pit. If I had a hammered in or something, it'd be different. But this is my cold source path. That was weird. Okay. Then I'd go here. Then I could go to like Lower Kuros. If I wanted. Head back. There's a GG Fine video for it. And then I like to end on down here. And I could also do the throne room. Or not throne room. The way to it, right? Worldstone Keep. Can also clear that area. Some say no more than 180. Those people are fools. 180 is way too low. I would say there's no magic MF number. It is whatever you find. Whatever damage you can deal with, like without sacrificing your damage too much. Oh, I found like the worst COA you could find. It's garbage. 101, 1 socket, 25 res, 10 DR. It's pretty bad. Yeah, 300, 400 MF. About tree fitty. Wow, we found a ghost glaive. I have a lot of those now. About tree fitty is actually not a bad spot to be in. And then I like to hop out of there. Yeah, it was a rare jewel back there. So that's generally a pretty good. Oops. Pretty good like route right there. And like I said, I can add in Worldstone as well to this if I want. If you want to do Mausoleum, it's not great. It's too spread out in my opinion to really be a good area for farming. It's a little too spread out for my taste. But it is, you know, it's another area. And then obviously Pit, Eldritch, you know, you can do those. If you can do those, is pretty much the way I say that. Because, like, I'm cold. So, I'd have to shoot fire at them, which I could, but not worth it. Not worth it to me. Come on. Okay. Yeah. And that's, you always just play their immunities. You always just play their immunities. Nice, Evo. Looking good. Let's get this curse off. Yeah, so I like the World Stone. Souls are kind of the danger down here, right? Souls are kind of the danger down here. So that's really where you just gotta be careful. Yeah, this is a hybrid source. She's called Blizzard. Blizzard and Fireball. She works really well, actually. So, I like her at least. Lemroon! Golzar! What? Yeah, let's get out of there. He did his best. He will be remembered. Oh, there he is. All right. So much Grizz and yet still no caddy. Brutal. So much Grizz. Nice little 6-pack there, yep. Yeah, buddy. Took me a lot of those before I found a garbage COA, I'll tell you that much. Farming for poison facets. Oh, I'm excited for that. For those who are unaware of what I mean by that, our Magic Find Monday challenge for next week is acquire the most poison facets on Battle.net. This is any server at all. Acquire the most poison facets. Capiche? No JSP. I did not get accepted at GDQ, so I will not be at GDQ. Unfortunately. Ooh. But I will keep applying and we'll see if they take me or not in the future. To the next one. It is not open Battle.net. Battle.net. Yo, Bonesaw, what up? Welcome back 7 months in a row. How you doing? Whew. No, I didn't set a world record when I was there. I just trolled them with Doctors Without Brothers. Hopefully that had no effect on my application, but it might have. Yeah, they get a lot of applications, so not making it's fine. You know, the sad thing is, like, we did well there, right? GDQ or Diablo is one of the like top 10 games for how much it raised and stuff. So it's done well, but I can understand them wanting to, you know, bring in other games and things like that. Shaco! Next slide. Had to have fun with it. Was I trolling or serious? No, I was trolling. You thought I actually thought it was called Doctors Without Brothers? Come on. Give me a little more credit. I might be dumb, but I ain't that dumb. What is your opinion on cold source versus light source? Both are good. Both are good. Light source requires more gear, so you have to run lower magic find than cold source. But her damage can be superior. Infinity is a must, though. Infinity is a must. Okay, tunnels. Ooh, unearthed wand. Tunnels and cleaning trash dates are good dates. I'm just gonna put that out there for you. My opinion on that hasn't changed. That is still a good date idea, so. If Kylie was in here, I'm sure she would verify that. She would say, I would love if Mr. Llama would take me on a date to pick up trash more than if he took me to go see BTS in concert or something. I actually think the tunnel sounds neat. There you go. Thank you. There you go. Like Charlie did. Whoa. I love Charlie. Don't get me wrong, but he ain't the brightest tool in the shed.
Hey, llama. I just realized that farmers that raise llamas will typically give them a 20-pound block of salt so that they can lick it when they're sad. Kappa.
It's not when they're sad. Okay, it's a treat for them. They need a lot of salt for their bodies. Okay. So, it's nothing to do with sadness. It's just a thing. Don't act like you never licked salt before. I just know a lot about llamas. That's all. Take Kaya to doing ancient tunnels together. After you kill the monsters, proceed pick up every single item. Wow, Mr. Ramen. That's good. Yeah, I'm being assaulted right now. That's right. I bet llamas would love French fries. Take her to the upper Kuras. Hey, Maizen. How's it going? Will I play more median? Not immediately, but maybe in the future. Yo, Dragon Fruit. Thank you so much for the sub, man. Welcome to Llamas of the Round. Appreciate that. Hope you're having a great day. Can somebody get me the Q level of a Conqueror crown? And Maizen, welcome back for 3 months in a row. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Not because you're salty, but because you're a llama. Oh, okay. Well, that makes it okay then. 80. Okay. So that means I can't lower crust farm it. Since lower crust is also level 80 and I'm pretty sure it needs to be one level above. But try and find some good like armor stands. Where are there good armor stands? River of Flame have some? Like tucked up here or something? Tick chances are low, but possible. Rune Swad. Yeah, let's get away from the Midora. Yeah, no good racks there. Oh, Halberds is Q level 85. Crap. Darn, darn, darn. But, you know, a pop could happen. But it definitely is less likely with... Yeah, I just popped the armor stand there. Yeah. So, never mind. Impossible to rack drop it then. Because there's no area level 86. What about Schaefer's Hammer? Q level 83 for Legendary Mallet. But what is Schaefer's Hammer level? See how it shined? I feel like there's so many items on this list. Seraphs, Metal Grid, Schaefer's, Windforce, Halberds. That's also Q level 83. Interesting. I can't. I'd have to switch to lightning for pit running. I don't think this area is area level 84 actually, so never mind that. I would have to go to the mausoleum. Or the crypt. Mausoleum and crypt would be only places that could have racks that I could kill. Or River of Flame, but Alright, so there's one right there. Is that a caddy? Oh my god, another blue caddy? Are you serious right now, game? Jeez, that's two. That's two, boys. That's crazy. All right, keep your eyes out for weapon racks. Okay, so we got two. Two right there. That's what I call a caduceus. It is the base of an item that I need. Yeah, you can use spirit, sword, and shield at the same time. That's fine. Any weapons in here? So this is area level 84, so this should also be able to drop it for me. Weapon racks, weapon racks. Kinda hoping I can get one of those nice spawns where it's like a ton of them. It wasn't before, but I'm kind of thinking now I'll just make it find all runes as well. But I'm subject to change my mind based on when I get to the end of it and I don't have Zod. Can say no. But for now, I think I'd like to find all of them, I guess. Oh, is there a weapon in there? No. Weapon rack. Dang, I don't have just like rooms with them. That sucks. It's usually a little more than a one-pointer, man. Depends how many skills, whatever you got. I'd say like about 10. But I'm using infinity, so I'm one-pointing it for this. Yeah, I've got the Cow King set. Ooh, what about by malice? That area is not going to be a high enough level. That area won't be high enough leveled. We don't have a lot of good weapon spawns here. Man, I can't believe that. Another blue caddy. That's just painful. That is just painful. Wow. Painful. Painful, painful, painful. Just a reminder, Humble Bundle made the switch just the other day, I think it was yesterday, to their new pack, exclamation mark Humble. This one, $12 a month. You get a lot of games. This one has Destiny 2 in it, which I believe is a $60 game. So, save yourself some money if you're looking to get Destiny 2 or any of the other games that are in that list. They show 3 at a time until they show the whole list later. Stupid portal shrine. Balrog skin. IM Generation TCs would be a good daily. That would be a pro one, not a noob one. Noob one would be like where to find, you know, basic items for yourself. Arcane's Valor, aw yeah. Whoa. What if they gave your mercenary mana and he could be mana burned and you had to manage that as well? That would be like ways they could make this game horribly annoying. That would be ways they could make it just an awful game. Yeah, it'd be terrible. As if mana burn's already not broken enough anyways. What up, AOG? Glad you're enjoying yourself. Thanks for stopping by. What is they can make it off? Yeah, true. They made D3, I guess. Sometimes you forget games are supposed to be fun. Truth. Happens to the best of us. I've seen more caddies than I've seen legendary mallets this run. Actually the same. I think I've seen 2 and 2. But the legendary mallet rolled unique. Stone Crusher too. Why not reverse it? What up, Ubio? What up? Let's go here. Who won? Christian and Sean both found Shamroons. So, those two. Yeah. We had a lot of good runes found. If we wanted, we could all work together and just make some dope characters, like... Let's build a character together. Oh, sorry, Ubio. I mean, I figured if you're already in this stream, you probably saw it, but I guess that's not a fair thing to assume. Shamroon. What was that? Oh, Ith. Darn Ithrun. So many uniques I don't care about. Give me the goodies. Give me the goodies. Time to go to bed. Hey, have a good night, man. Catch you later. Shift.
The game give
What up,
ITH
Evo?
and the game take ITH away.
Wow. That's horrible. That's just atrocious. That is atrocious. Womp womp. Well, we found an offensive auras and a lightning skiller with dexterity today. So those are things. Those are GG. Giveth, taketh. Boo. So if you find Tyrell's Might this time around, Ubio, do you just call it good? You just say, oh, yep. Found them all. Since you found all the other ones on the other character. Is there still a viable Orden build? Yeah, sure. You call it good? You're just starting over all the other items just to keep it interesting. I don't blame you. If you're purely looking for Tyrell's Might, that's the worst thing ever. Once you make it to the top of Everest, you gotta come back down. Oh man. Screw that. I'll just die up top there. That'd be good enough. Nice, Ubio. What do you got for me, Mephi? Wonder if I have those out or not. Not quite 2 years, but we're getting up on it. Nice. Found a new eth item. That one. Whew. Spicy. Conqueror crown! Oh, you jerk. You jerk. That's awful. Give it to me, unique man. Let's be done with this silly business. Yep, you can get GCs from Nightmare Meth and they'll roll into skillers as well. Starting in the Great Marsh of Nightmare, you can start rolling skillers. Pluggy hour counter. That would be tough. Especially because it's already been a few hundred hours, so. Best place for lem farming? Countess? Cheerios Might does not require 464 strength. It requires 0 strength due to requirements minus 100%. Is the remaining items list updated? Yes. 8 items left. I like kind of mixing up where we're running. Makes it fun. Makes it fun. Yeah. You're looking at the wrong one. Best place to farm Tal's armor. Last one I got was COA. Tal's armor, probably Pindle right here, actually. Pindle, Ancient Tunnels, any of those pits, those places are all decent spots, but Pindle's got a really good, or not really good, but you know, a good enough drop chance for it. You have an armor rack that drops lacquered plates? Well, that's pretty sick. Yeah, just go farm that puppy for towels. I mean, it's what, like 1 in 200 for a set? Well, that's just messed up. Something like that. Negative Dex gloves bug. I don't remember that. Oh no, it doesn't, Ubio. It drops it more than that, my friend. Yeah, don't move this fast on exit enters on BattleNet. It is true. Yeah, I'm saying it probably drops more than that. Probably drops more than that. Racks are weird, man. Racks are very, very, very weird in this game. Man. Good night, Evo. Thursdays, yeah. Thursday's video. Dang, Valen. That's crazy. That is crazy. You found 5 Talzamis? I still have 1 Talzami. That's it. That's crazy to me. Like 1 towels? That's all you have? Yeah. Kind of insane. Such a hard item for me to find. Find materials might faster than 2 towels. Did you see anything in there? No. You found 9 towels ammo and no towels armor, farming chaos. I found, that's the crazy thing. Let me see how many I have right now. Oops. I only have 3 of my towels armors right now. But I have found, I want to say 8 or 9 in total. I keep throwing them on the ground because I just have so many of them. That is going to be on Thursday. That's going to be on Thursday. $869, $867, $875. Looks like $875 is the highest one I found.
Help me! When it was at old school, I can only play single player because of the internet issue, but I X for my stuff with Jamela editor and I found very good stuff over time.
Nice.
And one time I found Tyrell Might. I sold it thinking it's a garbage.
It is garbage. It is garbage. What up, Mirax? Thanks so much. That's bad. That's the best I've got. I have found so many of them, but they've all been trash. Exclamation mark MF mini. Appreciate that, Mirex. Yeah, I used to love my like favorite experiences. Not my favorite, but I mean I had multiple things. But I had a single player character, and whenever I went on car rides or anything like that, where I had no internet, I'd bring my, you know, silly little laptop because Diablo wasn't that hard to install. Generally, it wasn't installed on whatever the heck computer or, you know, laptop. I don't even know if it was mine, like my dad's laptop or whatever. I'd install some Diablo 2 and just make a barbarian and play through for, you know, a little bit of time. And it was so fun. It was such a nice time. God, I loved that. Like, what a game, man, you know? That's all I can say. And I wouldn't get very far, you know, I'd probably get to like level 20, 25. What's on Thursday? On Thursday, we're gonna be talking about racks. Thursday, we're gonna be talking about racks. You can drop uniques from chests, but only certain chests. That's also for another Pro Thursday. It's chest. I'm not sure if I should talk about racks and chest at the same time, because I feel like there's enough info just on racks alone that, or just on chest alone. So I'll probably do them in separate Pro videos. Unless I did like one at the start and one at the end. Yeah, like armor rack, weapon rack, exactly. No, it's Newbie Tuesday, not Nudie Tuesday. People keep mistaking that.
I can't carry anymore.
You like this better than it? Wait, what? Don't open the email I sent you. Nasty. Conqueror Crown Rare. Gah! Ugh. The thing is, chest I have more data on. Racks I have more speculation on. That's the thing. Racks are very much testing. Here's what I've found, but we don't actually have the data from like the files exactly on how racks work. So a lot of that is more experience. Did I play RuneScape growing up? All I did was farm trees. So I never really like played it in a way that was exciting and people would want to watch. And I don't know, I never got into it. Back then I played more Neopets. So I was more of a Neopets kid. Like most of us here. When I wasn't playing Diablo 2 and StarCraft. Neopet stream. Show you guys how to wreck that market. What are Mephie's drop chances of Seraphs and Metal Grids? 1 in a few thousand? With, let's just say, 625 MF. Ubio, can you get me that number if you're in here? I'd have to make a new account. Mine is totally forgotten and gone. But we could go farm some code stones and secret maps and things like that, you know? Dude, I will tell you one thing. You can laugh all you want about Neopets and make it, you know, whatever, blah, 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 blah. You can, that's totally fine. But the challenges that they had on there, the puzzles and things like that, they were for real, man. They had some really, really hard challenges and really intricate puzzles. 1 in 73.91. It's not great. That's not great exactly. 1 in 5k Seraphs, which means I'm guaranteed to find both of them in 11,000, 12,000 runs, or one of them in divide it, or find the middle. Something like that. Is that on players 7, players 3, players 1? Why don't I use an item filter? I don't need an item filter. I see all and instantly know all. Also, that's too far hacking. That's players 1. Ooh, yeah, look up players 5. At least, right? Doesn't matter beyond that, really. Yeah, I don't think item filters in Diablo 2 are really a thing. Some people use them, but it's very hacky. Yeah, based on law of averages, exactly. Hey, Cal, hello. I'm good. I'm doing good. How are you? 1 in 5,500. That's really not as bad. Best bet is farming Duriel. Duriel's awful. He's so buggy with his drops with all the stupid TP scrolls, though. Not a big difference, really. Really? That's what you found? $625 MF. Players 5 and/or 7 Mephisto. I think 5 up it doesn't change for Mephisto. Special about Duriel and TP scrolls. It used to be buggy and sometimes the town portal wouldn't open, and so they made it where Duriel always drops a TP scroll for you. And it just, I'm pretty sure they like bugged how they put it in, because now it gives you crap tons of TP scrolls sometimes. Was there a new challenge today? Yes, there was. Cha! Acquire the most poison facets on BattleNet. Acquire the most poison facets on BattleNet. No JSP allowed. Okay. 167. And it doesn't really change as much as I was hoping. Garbage. What do we win? Your name will be shown next Monday as the winner. I mean, I'm just gonna say don't use JSP for this, but and people probably will. Just, you know, try and Scout's honor it. Or Ith. Ouch. Dude. Well, he also used to spawn right under where you entered. They changed Duriel's spawn point because originally he could spawn literally right underneath you, and then he could one-shot you with all the everything going on. Almost like Omen Ist. Yeah, it's almost. What is a facet? It's the unique jewel. So just poison ones. Just poison ones. Almost. Rare conquers. That sucked. That stunk, man. Nice. 4 open socket monarch. Who needs it? On ground in game ancient tunnels. I play on 1.14 for all speedrunning, everything like that. For Pluggy though, it doesn't interact with 1.14. When you open your inventory, it pushes your character, or any screen, it pushes your character left or right, thus giving you more room to teleport. So it makes me teleport further. What a time to trade poison facets. That's right. So our class is better to grind from 98 to 99 besides Source. I mean, Paladin's probably the best just because he can go in and hammer it in the Chaos Sanctuary, which is going to be your best place. But so, I mean, Sorceress handles herself up here. She does well. She can hold her own. I'd say, and Light Source is even faster through here. Less MF. Barbs are also really good. And then with Item Find, they can be exceptional for MFing. Whoa, J-Mod! Mop. It's a mop. Not near as exciting. One of these days we'll get that J-Mod. 1 in 14,000 chance. One of these days. How much MF? On my main here I'm running 500, and then when I switch to my alt it's like 625 or something. War boots again, dude. So many IK boots today. So many. Isn't Throne Bale best place? No. Because only really you're getting experience from Diablo, Bale, and Nilithak. Nothing else matters. So. Just drop 2 Saigon shields. Sick. Ugh. Gross drops. How long would it take 99 at this rate? At this rate or at the rate of doing just Chaos? If I do just Chaos, it'll take me probably 120 hours. Something like that. And if I mean, I could speed it up and go even faster and get it to probably sub 100 hours. But then I'm lowering my MF and yeah, going pure for kill speed on it. Did I tick? Wow, we did tick. Now, if I'm just doing things like all these things, Lost City, Mafit, blah, 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 I mean, we're going to take 500 hours. So. Tick party! Tick, 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 tick. Tick party! You put your right tick in, you put your, take your right tick out. You put that right tick in, and you shake it all about. You do the tick-a-pokey, and you turn your tick around. 100 ticks left to level 99. I expect all items first, I believe. Bro, we're having a tick party. Alright, there's no cringe during a tick party. Just so you're aware. Whew. Yeah, to get 3 burrs will probably take you about 40 hours, I would say. 45 hours, maybe. Something around there. If you're doing lower Karas runs. Lower Karas. That's where you just go farm the chest there for runes. Are there any legit strats finding Aussie or Death Fathom? Yeah, I mean, if you want to find Death Fathom, good luck. Farm in all these areas like I'm doing and get lucky. If you want to find Aussie, I mean, you can go farm like Hell in Dariel or something. She's probably a pretty good drop chance on it. The 2 winners of the rune challenge farmed cows. They both got cham runes. So that was interesting. We had 2 people do forge, 2 people, maybe 3 or 4 people farm cows actually. It's the high enough level area. Nice feature. We had lower Kuros, probably like 6 people on the lower Kuros. I found mine in the ancient tunnels. We had a few find it in chaos, or on the way to chaos. Chom rune. Oh my gosh. It's awful. That is truly awful. Did I show them all on stream? I did. I did. Zod can drop from Hell Cows? Yep. Zod can drop from a lot of places, actually. It's only TC level 81. Rune TCs, but it's only a level 81 item, so honestly it can drop all the way in normal, right? Yeah. A lot of areas can drop it. How rare is Jeeds? Not crazy rare. From Hell and Dariel, it's probably like 1 in 500 or something. 1 in 400, I'd say. TC means treasure class. So it's like the item itself, not the item. Does that make any sense? So like, this is a dimensional shard. There is a treasure class that the dimensional shard belongs to as an item. Sacred armor. Right, lacquered plate, mesh belt. All of these have a TC, and that's not Tau Rasha's, it's just mesh belt. Battle boots, right? White ones, green ones, red, it doesn't matter. They all belong to that, whatever TC. Then you have the item itself, which is going to have its own level, Q level. And that's going to be the actual, like, item, right? So this one, because it's a set piece, I think it's like 27 is the item level of a lacquered plate. But its TC is TC 80... I don't know exactly. 83? 84? 81? Whatever it is. 84, let's say. So you can't, even though this technically could drop all the way in like normal Diablo, it can't because a lacquered plate can't drop there. 82, okay, thank you. 81. But yeah, it can't because a lacquered plate can't drop from normal Diablo. So first that has to be able to drop. Tile armor is 84. Okay, perfect. I thought it was. Essence. No, its Q level is 27 because it's a set and set pieces all share the same Q level. Within a set at least. Oh, Q level of a white lacquered plate, yes. Just found a very first facet. Nice, Michael. Is it poison? Did you get a poison one? Fire! Oh, I'm sorry. What's the percentages? Also, level or die.
Fresh
Yo,
meat.
Captain, what up? Welcome to Llamas of the Round. Thanks for the support, man. 5-5. Dang, nice find. Just found a 3-5 poison facet. Ooh, nice. I'm jealous. I'm jealous. I've got 3 poisons, 4 fires, 6 lights, and 6 colds. And a level die for each one. 5 is max, yeah. 5, it goes 3 to 5 on each of them. So you get a 5-5, people go, PogChamp! Like they're doing right now in the chat. That's the face they make. You're missing fire level? Hey, that's what I was missing as well. I just found it. Yeah, it'd be nice pseudo, but then you could tell what it is, unit and stuff. On death. Dang, he found a 5-5 fire die facet. That's sick. Oops. Change the icon when you ID it. That's true. You could do that. That would be cool. That's a good point. That is a good point. I mean, on death are technically useful because they can help clear out your body a little bit, you know. Could be the difference. Oh yeah, not in hardcore. Then it's definitely not. Am I gonna put facets on this character? Maybe like at the end. But like I said, I'm out of sockets now, so I got nowhere to put them. Unless I made a... I could make a 4 open socket shield and shove facets in there. Exactly, Ubio. Exactly. Does the level of the die stack? No. It won't multiply or anything. It'll just be one meteor on death. So you'll just get another one, but you're not getting like 62, level 62 or anything. The suicide strats. Be a tough one to be successful with. That would be a tough one. Come on. Yep. Like techies. Exactly. Exactly like techies. Yo, Michael Mutiny. Mwah! Kiss for you. Thank you so much.
Fresh meat.
And Minnesota Fine as well, dropping the Twitch Prime. Hello. Mwah. A kiss for you. Thank you both so much. I really do appreciate that. I hope you're having a great day. Hope your day is fantastic. Full of butterflies and kisses. Can you transfer items between characters on single player? Only with some sort of mod, unless you went to Open BattleNet.
Fresh meat.
Wow! Diplor War as well hopping in there. Thank you, man. Really appreciate that. GG. Nice little train right there. Little sub bus just passed by. Appreciate that, guys. Oof. Just too hot. Yeah, it's getting hot out. It is getting hot out. I'll agree to that, man. It's like, I think it's gonna be 94 tomorrow or something. I mean, I'm just gonna be inside the whole time, so I won't have to feel it, but woo, just thinking about that being outside. This is why we stay indoors, boys, right? Am I the caboose?
Fresh meat.
Yo, what up,
Am
slow
I the
guy?
caboose on this sub train?
What up? Thank you so much. Appreciate it, man. Stats bar. Boom. Oops. Get over there. There you go. We'll put it up. The Hot Wings speed run. We'll put it up. Not a good time for freeway dates tomorrow. That's a good point. Don't take your lady out on the freeway tomorrow. We will have the Hot Wings speed run. This is every 10 minutes. I'll be doing a druid speedrun, I think. That's my thought. Maybe a Blaze Sorceress. That might be better. Blaze Sorceress. It fits better with it. We'll be doing a Blaze Sorceress speedrun through the game, and every 10 minutes we'll have to eat a hotter wing. Or something of that nature. Why would I sign up? Gotta challenge yourself. Push yourself to be the best. Yeah, Barb's not great. Another Monarch, dude. How many 4-open socket Monarchs am I gonna find today? What the heck? Do peppers? I mean, this is basically like doing peppers. I would say they're very similar. Yeah, you can't see my items on this. Very similar to just doing peppers. What do you do to get the damage for higher levels? Plus skills. Plus skills. Hey, Master. What's your question? You saw you never be playing Necromancer using a summoner's build found online. Someone told me killing Diablo. What's he talking about? Well, Diablo will burn all of your summons and kill them all. But what you can do is you can just do Iron Maiden plus your Golem over and over again. Yeah, wings also taste better. There's maybe a chance that it tastes good. Peppers are just gonna be peppers. Rougher crit TP with every wipe up to 80 crit sandpaper speedrun. Now that sounds like a no-go. What up, Mr. Jonesy? Well, we found a unique legendary mallet, but again, it was Stonecrusher for the 9th time or something. We found a 2 blue caduceus. We found a rare, whatever you call it as well. Conqueror Crown. EGD? What's an EGD? So, lots of closes. We found a lightning skiller and an offensive aura skiller. That was good. I felt like that was decent, you know. Gladbane? Yeah. No, Uvio, I don't believe so. Yeah, so when I originally created my accounts, I thought I was going to become a professional StarCraft 2 caster. I thought for sure that's how this was going to go. StarCraft was going to be my game. It's going to be awesome. It did not work out like that at all. And instead I ended up being a Diablo 2 player. So chain booties. I'm not planning on eating too much hot food, just like one. Yeah, no, I wanted to be a StarCraft 2 caster. Like I said, caster, not player. I mean, I was good at StarCraft 2. I was a top Masters player for like 12 seasons. So I was decent. But it was, you know, I think a big thing is I just wasn't quite good enough. And then also casting. Are there VODs of me casting? Oh yeah. If you go to my YouTube, the first 250
Look on the bright
videos.
side. At least you ended up playing the better game.
Wow. Wow. I really like both of them, honestly. I really love Diablo and StarCraft. I was Zerg. I really love Diablo and StarCraft, so. Yeah, there's about 250 VODs on my YouTube. If you just go to my YouTube channel and just go back, you know, 30 pages or whatever it is, you should find them. So, did I play in Warcraft 3? Not really. I mean, I've played it, but not in like any competitive fashion. I can change my tag on Twitch. Yeah, but then I have to change my tag everywhere, and I can't always change my tag in some places. Mr. Llama D2 is already taken. Mr. Llama is taken. Oops. Llama's taken. Anything I would really change it to is taken. And, yeah, and then, like I said, I wouldn't get to change it everywhere as well. Get Dull IO and get a White Wand, Foreman. Actually, is White Wand good for Summoner? I don't know what the skills are for that. Can't rebrand this late in the game. Yep. I mean, so I started streaming at the same time roughly that Trump started streaming. Trump SC. And we both started in StarCraft and did the exact same thing. Except he went off to Hearthstone. I went off to D2. He probably made the better choice, huh? I went backwards, he went forwards, but whatever. I like D2. Mr. Llama Stone Crusher. Wow. That's brutal. That's brutal. You didn't win with your burr? No, there was a jaw and 2 chams. I'm a hater. There was a jaw and 2 chams I had. Pretty crazy. So, yeah, so that's, I just think it's funny that like we both have the SC at the end of our names. Like we were so certain.
I've been playing the new Nupo race too much. I keep having a dream where Zana equips me with all the increased damage taken gear and has Vagan come bend my rear for a moment.
What the heck? Oh, yo, what up? What up, Ben? Thank you so much for the support. Sounds fun. Ouch. SC was huge and it fell off a cliff? No, I don't think it was ever huge. I mean, it was huge in Korea, like Broodor and stuff, and it still is somewhat for being a, you know, 20-year-old game. But that's StarCraft 1. StarCraft 2, it's a solid game. The biggest thing it suffers from is it's an RTS. RTSs just aren't big right now. I think it's too skill-based, not enough. You can just blame your teammates, things like that with it all, you know. the average player of video games nowadays wants to play Fortnite, not play StarCraft. I think that's pretty much it. MOBA's kind of, or MOBA, right? MOBA's kind of took over the RTS scene. And then, so, you know, the players of those kind of went towards that, I would say. StarCraft Battle Royale, that's just called a free-for-all. Have you ever noticed that certain characters he drops for other characters? Source find Paladin, Bars find Necro stuff. That's all just random chance. Yeah, sometimes it's tough to make your hands keep up. RTSs are just hard. They really are. Games that require you to be moving 200, 300, whatever. I mean, it depends, you know, who you are and if you're playing Protoss or not, but APM, like, it's so taxing and so difficult, and there's so many things to think about and know, and it's just a whole different level. So, whole different level. And I think it just doesn't appeal to the average gamer right now as much. No, if it will, or what the future is for that style. I hope, I mean, there's enough of a crowd that they'll still have people playing it, but chess is on the rise? Yeah, chess is kind of on the rise. I never played Eve, so I don't know. I would say they killed their brand. I'd say that's what it is, man. And if you're playing Protoss, you know, you get 60 APM. You're working pretty hard. I mean, Diamond's still what? Top 20%? Top 22% or whatever. So that's not bad. Chico. But yeah, the RTS golden age is gone. A click with carriers. A click with any death ball. Protoss. Right. Oops. This is the one I want to go to. 4K. I have not played the new God of War. Kylie's playing it right now, so I'm kind of like playing it through her. Or watching her play it and then pretending like I'm playing it. I don't really play any other games besides what I stream. So if I haven't streamed it, I haven't played it really. Unless I played it before it came out, like before I started streaming. I think I still just don't have enough time. Like, even now, which I definitely have added more time to my life from before. But even now, end of the day, you know, I still work 3 days a week. And then stream the others. And then have to, like, go on dates and weird things like that. So, when is It Lurks Below stream? I already streamed it once. I might stream it again though. It was fun. I did enjoy it. I don't know. I would say back in when Warcraft and then StarCraft came out, that was the golden age. Warcraft, StarCraft, Age of Empires, Age of Mythology, all of that, Command and Conquer, you know, and all of those ones, Total Annihilation, all around there. So the 90s really, I would say, was golden age for RTS. Yep. So many good ones. I mean, FPS has always had a scene, Unreal Tournament, Counter-Strike, whatever, but RTSs were definitely in their golden age then. RTS was definitely in its golden age then. And I still love it. I mean, yeah. I'm still very huge on RTS games, but like I say, it's just the average player of video games is probably honestly a little bit less intense. I think that might be a good way to put it. The average player. Those aren't bad. The average player is just a less intense video gamer overall.
Fresh meat.
Yo, Based, what's up? Thank you so much. Mwah. Any finds tonight? No, not yet. Almost. We had a couple really close ones. Couple close ones. Another stone crusher, exactly. So tired of it. So tired of it. Whoa! Alright, we found one. Do I get to enter that in for the tourney? Does that count for Magic Find Monday? Do I win? Do I get to win as well? Wow! Bug jump! Excuse me, sorry. Whoa, guys. We just found a cham. Rigged! Dang, son. Pug. Champ. That's sick. That's so sick. Wow. Totally counts. I'm counting it. I'm counting it. Alright. Vex, Omlo, Sir, Bur, Ja, Cham. Boom. Gets its own pay. Maybe I'll just put it here and we'll just put it like over here. Cham. Wow. That's sick. Alright, well, 2 runes left, Zod and Ja. Two runes left, guys. That was not expecting that. Was not expecting that, man. Whew. So I'm kind of lately, you know, I was like, all right, I'll include one of each rune into the Holy Grail, kind of. So. Dude, that was sick. I haven't even found a Ja rune yet on this character. That is like extra above and beyond what I have found. And honestly, if I want, I can just make a Ja rune, which is kind of why I didn't want to include the runes in the Holy Grail. Because I can just go do 30 hours of LK and make one. So. But, you know, I go back and forth on it. Like, technically, it's something. Get him. Chaos for high runes. I mean, Chaos is one of the best high runes, if not the best high rune places in the game. Chaos, Cows, and Trav are gonna be your 3 best. Dang it. Your 3 best areas in the game for high runes. Exactly, Matt Man. You've got it. Yeah, LK Lower Cross. I mean, Lower Cross is great, but only for Burt or lower. I should mention. I'm saying if you want to be able to find any rune at all. Dang, Cham, dude. I'm including it. Mr. Llama's claiming himself victor because I have a Cham and an Ohm rune, which is 2 high runes. Nobody submitted a Cham and a secondary high rune. Mr. Llama wins. That's it. End of story. And chat verifies it. Rigged. It's not rigged. Come on, it's a Cham. You never find Cham. It's so cool. Next he's gonna want all your poison facets or something. Ooh, well. You see about that. About that. Hey. I didn't choose to win it, you know, it just happened, man. I can use COA on my Merce. Bro, I am never throwing that Cham in that garbage COA. Nothing will ever go in there. Maybe I'll put like a Rao rune or something. This is the highest rune I'm tossing in there. 905 faster cast rate? Yeah. 105. All runes before items? I mean, Zod rune's pretty rare. Zod rune is pretty rare. Honestly, I wonder if I'll just find 2 more Chams. Or 1 more Cham, whatever. Put Cham in G-Face soon. I mean, I want to keep it outside of a rune, or, you know, whatever, so then I can just have a whole run of runes at the end. No, you can make it Zod. It's just 2 Chams and a flawless diamond? Emerald? You just got chammed. What is it? I forget exactly which one it is. One of those things. And then you can make Zod. Champ Slam. That's right. Where are the bosses at? Come on. See, but then what happens if I morph both my Chams? Let's say I find another Cham and I morph both of them into a Zod. Now does it count that I have a Cham and a Zod? Does it just count that I have a Zod? Do I have to find another Cham to... Does that count as having found a Zod? This is why I don't like including it in it. Too many questions. Emerald. Okay. I said emerald, right? I did not see him die twice, that's so sad. You have to find Zod, plain and simple. But that, I mean, that's not how they work. That's not how runes work, you know? How do I summon declone with Pluggy? You'll have to go edit the ini files in the core that you're playing on. I would say Google it. Yeah, I saw Brensky finding Zod. Dude, everybody's found Zod except for me. Alara found Zod. Teo found Zod. Brunsky found Zod. I think Neanderthal found Zod. I'm like the loser without it, man. But I'm in the Tyrael's Might Club, and that's the cooler club to be in. So. Tyrael's club is the real cool kids club. Find Jesus first. Thresher. What do I have in here? Okay, let's go. Soldier Tyrael's. It's very sad. It's very sad. You're in the sold Tyrael's because it looked like garbage club. Don't worry, a lot of people are there too. Anybody who's found it, generally. They go, oh, this isn't that great, so. Probably not something to discuss on stream, Michael. We'll leave it alone. Am I hydrating? Not at all. But I did chug like a big gulp before this. Not of soda. Put Tyrael's on Sorceress. It's just a really bad chain of honors. That's all. I do pray to RNGesus often. That is a good point. That's a good point. We also found a socketed Hydrobow today, and 2 blue Caduceus. Armor source, full frozen armor, ward shield. Load it up. Alright, Zod time. Dole, that's close. Almost a Zod. Backwards, that's Lod. Which is pretty close. So, my multiple commands, that way it sticks. Ooh, that Midora. Ooh, experience shrine for Diablo though. That's nice. That's nice. What kind of TC can you get on Travancore? What is it? TC 82? $84, 2? 15? 78? No, it's not that because they can drop Zodrin, right? Oh wait, 15's garbage. My bad. They can only drop Cham? You sure? I don't know enough about rune hunting all the time. Rune drops and yeah, but still if the area level would be 78, they aren't gonna be dropping Zod. So, okay. Then yeah. Well, it's just the area level for the lower Kuros is level 80. But the count, you're talking about the councils themselves. Gotcha. I thought you were talking about the area. Yeah. I don't listen to country really. Players affects lower crest rune drops? Yeah. So that goes to our chest daily, which is gonna be, like I said, we're talking about racks this week, and then I think we're gonna talk about chests next week. Because I have a lot of good information on chests. Do I do a lot with them? No, but I've studied them a ton. So, a lot of research on them, for sure. Maybe someday. So, I've got a lot of information that I kind of already wrote up. Am I out of keys, really? So I've got a lot of information on them to share. Because they're very, very interesting. And it's, oh my god, the more I'm thinking about it, the more there's like, there's even cooler things to discuss with it. Because now I'm thinking about like the different kinds and then the drops from LK versus like that chest right there and how that chest itself rolls. The one I just opened. How it rolls and what it can do in its rolls. It's super, super cool. Best chest to... Oh, now I get what you're saying. You guys are gross. We're talking about chests. You found your first Maras? Congrats, Michael. Congrats. You guys are gross. We're talking about chest. There's nothing else to say, call them. It's chest, treasure chest. Okay. Talking about treasure chests, man. Gross. 30. It ranges 20 to 30, Michael. Booty crates, that's right. So you guys just... It's a perfectly innocent discussion about racks and chests. Oh, now I really get it. Weapon racks, armor racks, and treasure chests. Let's just call them that. Oh my god. That was silly. $24 all reds. That's still good. That's still good. Brains you.
I can't carry anymore.
Got your Juju 94. Nice. What up, Kai? Hello. Who do you play now? The Barba. Who's good to farm the mausoleum? This character. Blizzsource. Honestly, this is probably the best mausoleum farmer. Why do you need to farm mausoleum till the end of this week? There's no set rules on where you gotta farm. Uh-oh. Panic!
I am overburdened.
Oh, there's a challenge for mausoleum. Yeah, I would farm Blizzsource for it. It moves fast in it. Kills pretty easy. Got it. Don't forget about bookshelves on Thursday. What? What about bookshelves? What? Have I found any of the items? Oh, racks. Gotcha. On the list, would you end up using them? Probably not. Thanks, baby. Demon Knight Sash. 11%. Those shelves in the jail. That's right. All those shelves. So many great shelving units. Where's the bosses? That's the one annoying thing is when it puts a boss in that little area. If I was online, I would let you guys just come in and pick up everything behind me. Because I leave a lot of pretty good stuff on the ground. Gazes and Shakos and Tao's armors and all sorts of things. Ithrin, was there another rune in there? Tau. Item rarity does not equal better item. Yeah, that's in a lot of games, I feel like. I feel like that's standard ARPG style. It's not always the rarity is better. I mean, some items are super rare and super good. But some are rare and whatever. Good luck, Warcrafter. Congrats on the Lemrune, by the way. There's a nice forge drop from Nightmare. You just found a Mars as well? Did everybody found Mars today? The heck? Materials is a wonderful example. Yes. Best you got today was an IO. Best I got today was a Cham rune. Beautiful. Dropped in pit level 2, sick. Found the Cham and the Chaos. Alright, I think I'm about ready for bed. Oh, we got our Cham rune today, that's good. We got a Stone Crusher, that sucked. But, you know, not terrible, not terrible. And we got a tick today as well. We got a tick today. How unhappy can we be? Look at that beautiful tick. Oof. 99, here we come. So, GG everybody. GG. I'll throw it over to Face. And once again, just note the Humble Bundle, exclamation mark, Humble, has changed. It was Kerbal Space Program and then a bunch of games from for this month, but from the last package, it just changed. It has Destiny 2 in it now. So if anybody's interested in Destiny 2, don't pay $60. Go to the Humble Bundle and pay $12. And then get a bunch of other games with it as well. It's pretty sick. It's pretty sick. Helps me out. Helps charity out. They donate 5% to charity as well. I think 5%. Yeah, it's pretty sweet. Anyways, GG guys. I will see you tomorrow. We have our Newbie Tuesday tomorrow, and I'm going to be doing a couple of things with it. It's not just going to be one. I think I'm going to do like a multi-episode thing tomorrow to kind of put a little bit more together. Right, have a little bit more for the daily. So there's more guides and everything for the future. So, GG guys. Mwah. Good luck on the challenge. Do not forget the challenge. I will remind you guys throughout the week. But whoever can acquire the most poison facets on Battle.net wins. Don't JSP them, but get them in whatever other means you want with trading and finding and all things like that. So go get some beautiful poison facets, you beautiful people. I will see you guys tomorrow. Have a great night. Peace. Catch you guys later.